Hi friends, I know you're wondering what are we doing this week. So in your kit, you might be a little confused, but that's why I'm going to show you. So you should have gotten some different pieces of paper, and maybe they're white, boring like mine, or maybe they're fun colors. It just depends. And they all have some holes in them. And so the holes will be for you to take your pipe cleaner and you're going to make a little book. See? Now, you should probably do this after you design the pages, but in case you don't want to, you can just twist it, and now you have a cute little book, right? Okay, now what kind of book are we gonna make? Well, there's two different choices. First, I gave you a whole bunch of stickers. You might have all different types of stickers, depending on your child. Could be what kind of stickers that you received, or if you have some other stickers, that's good too. Now, what you'll want to do is you can do one of two things. One could be a number book. So maybe you want to just use the colored stickers here and let your child peel off the sticker, right? Because we think that that's an easy thing, but it's really not. And it's a great developmental thing. So maybe in the first page, I'll put one red sticker. And then I'll go behind the child and I'll write one red smile. One red smile. See? And then on the next page, maybe your child wants to do two of the next color. Now, like I said, it's going to be challenging. So then, those are orange. So maybe if I have an orange marker, which I do, but you can do this with a pen or anything, I can write two orange smiles. Now let's say you have trucks. You could do two trucks on this page, whatever you want. See? Two orange smiles. So then, as the child's reading it, they can read it and we can let them count. One, two. So they're making their own special counting book. And then I can write on the front cover, Miss Grace's counting book. So I can do that with the book. I could also take a set of paper, right? And like I said, you can do it individually first and then put the string on, or bind it up first. So I'm going to bind this one just to kind of get that done. And this one, maybe your child isn't quite old enough to count yet. So with this one, instead of making a counting book, we're going to focus on some sounds. And if your child isn't old enough to count, they also might not be old enough to take their fingers and peel off the stickers by themselves. So I'm going to show you another way that we can do that too. Here, I have different animals. I am going to start though by peeling off the background sticker. You know, you can peel off the individual stickers, but then there's this big background sheet behind all the stickers, which is a little trickier to peel off. And sometimes you have to kind of push your stickers down as you peel it because everything wants to stay together, right? But you see, then what that will do is that will leave the stickers individually for your kid to be able to peel off. See how I just did that? So now it's easier for them to use their little fingers and peel them off. Just like that. See, and you can do the whole thing, and then you just have the stickers on the page, so it makes it easier. But being able to work with stickers is a very important task. When your child is very little and can't do anything, another fun thing to do with the stickers is just put it on the back of their hands and see how long it takes them to get it off their hands, because it's kind of complicated when you put it on the back of their hands. But so I'm going to take something. Let's say this is I don't even know what some of these animals are. Okay, so this one is a dog, right? So I could have the child put the dog on a page. And maybe if they find some other dogs on this page. And so, yep, so look, so this page of stickers, here's a different type of dog. So I have 2 dogs. So a child can put 2 dogs on this page, and then what I might write is dogs. And so then you can go through and you can say, oh, what do dogs say? Do you know what a dog says? What does a dog say? These are dogs. I might put a truck or a car. Maybe my child really likes motorcycles. Here's a motorcycle. I could let them stick a motorcycle on. And then write motorcycle, which is a big word, but it's good for them to start identifying words that they like. They don't have to be able to read it, but they'll be able to see that this says motorcycle, just like they can see that the McDonald's sign says McDonald's without reading it, right? So they could look at this and you can ask them too, what sound does a motorcycle make? Vroom, 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 vroom. You could even write the sound if you wanted to, but you don't need to. You can just use your mouth for that. So it can be their book of sounds or book of ideas. And so you can entitle that. And then they have their own little book that they can read aloud to you, or they can look at and they can make all those different noises and the sounds. So it's working on their communication skills. It's working on your communication, and you are supporting their learning by making some special little books for your kids, whether it's the numbers book or the sounds book, just little note card books. And you can do different colors, you can do numbers, you could even do, like if you have this one, you could do, okay, on one we'll do 3 ladybugs. And so we'll put those on a page. You can give your child all the pages first and let them put stickers on, and then you help them create a story based on that. Don't force what they're gonna do. If you suggest, oh, let's put 2, let's do the number 2 here. So put 2 snails. Well, and they want to put a snail and a snake. Then you know what? Write 2 bugs instead of 2 snails. And if you have 2 bugs and then 3 bugs and then 4 bugs, that's okay. That's okay. Follow your child's lead. So that's the big thing that we're going to work on, is just focusing on those fine motor skills, and then reading, and letting your child create and letting your child lead that play. All right, enjoy.